I think the biggest difference that the web has made to my life is about instant access to information. As an MP, you need things yesterday rather than tomorrow. So being able to use the web and being able to get information straight away is really important. I think generally that's probably the same for society in general. It's that instant access to information that in the past hasn't been available. I suppose there are two real worries about the internet and the explosion of a digital society. The first thing is the potential for abuse of the system in terms of the creative industries and free access to information and to download music and video that without paying for it, and the sort of impression that a lot of people have who are using the internet that somehow that's perfectly acceptable, because there has to be a balance between access to information and also making sure people are paid for what they've created. The other real challenge is to do with internet pornography and the dangers posed to children, and making sure that parents are able to control the access that their kids get to the internet. Data protection is always going to be an issue. There is the potential for additional theft of information and theft of stuff from bank accounts or just personal information. So we've always got to be very aware of the dangers surrounding the personal information online. In the future, digital technology will be even more important than it is now, because as more and more people get used to using it, so the generations of people who are still sort of not very keen or just nervous about using the internet, as those people are no longer with us and new generations come forward for whom the digital economy is just the norm, everybody will be eventually online and everyone will have that access, whereas at the moment the difficulty for some people is while the digital age is very much with us, some people aren't in the digital age. In terms of programme outputs with digital TV, I think the main benefit for the future is people being able to access the kind of programming that they're looking for, rather than just what I was brought up on with 3 channels and then 4 channels and you got what you were given. In the future, it will be people getting what they want. As a Member of Parliament, there are a number of issues surrounding the digital economy to do with protection of the creative industries, or whether it be about the protection of children. And those are the sort of issues that constituents raise with me, with my colleagues on a regular basis. And I think the important thing is that first of all, we have the right knowledge, because not every MP is particularly up to speed with the digital economy, and I think we're reliant on organisations like Virgin Media to give us all the full facts about how we can ensure that those creative industries are able to thrive, how we're able to ensure that our children are protected from content that they shouldn't be accessing as minors, but also making sure that the digital economy works for everybody, so that the access to information that people want is available for them now and in the future.